Hello everybody, this is Richard Simmons, and I hear that this here channel we're gonna be sweating to the old style classics. Is that what we're doing here, people? Yay! Come on everybody, let's sweat to the old style classics. Hey Richard, come, hey, what are you doing here? I want to do some sweating to the old style classics. No, this is old style classics baseball cards. Did you say baseball cards? Yeah, the old style classic baseball cards, not old style classic musics to do the sweating to the oldies to. Oh, dag nabbit. I thought this was old style music that we could do sweating to the oldies to. Well, dag nabbit. I came all the way over here to do some old style sweating to the oldies. Well, sorry, this is old style classics baseball cards. Oh, Hey, does David Letterman live around here? Yeah, I think he lives down the street somewhere there. Maybe you can go ask the guys over at the Engine Masters. All right, bye, Rob. See you later. Oh, all right, Richard. Settle down now. No, you big jerk. Oh, hey, everybody. Hi, it's Rob from Old Style Classics Baseball Cards, and that was unexpected, but I guess word gets out. At least part of the word. But anyways, it's Old Style Classics baseball cards, not Pokemon cards, but baseball cards. Anyways, I did find that business card. I know it was in the other video, but my first video on Albuquerque, I went to this shop and couldn't remember the name. Then I did a video at the shop and posted that. But then the video I did from the stuff I picked up stuff at the shop, I couldn't remember the name and couldn't find the card. And now that I'm back, here's the card. So there's Game Time up on Eubank in Albuquerque, New Mexico, the Northeast Heights, the better side of town. All the other ones were on the west side, which is the newer side of town, I guess, but I wouldn't say better. But nevertheless, you got to see inside the store, so shout out to him. Let's stamp this into my life as the place where I got my first Mickey Mantle Playing Days career card. The 1963 post Mickey Mantle, post serial, that is, not postcard, but it is a postcard, but just not a postcard. It's a postcard. You guys understand? Anywho, so didn't do a video yesterday. Was pretty tired and fell asleep on the couch, and was taking the day off from work, but I overslept on my alarm so that I can send her a text, and woke up at like 10. Hey, you're supposed to be here. Oh yeah, I was taking today off. So she was like, oh, that's fine. So anyways, that's how beat I was. I slept through 3 alarms. My phone has 2 on it, and old Elixir. And my wife didn't know that I was setting those to go in. She just thought they were my normal alarms. But it all worked out. Went there today. It was pretty boring. Nothing much happening. Alright, so I already entered the... So I had 19 things when I got back from eBay, and I think I opened like 4 or 5 of them. But I already put that stuff in the binders, and so I don't have that stuff to show you right now. But I got so much stuff. Why don't we go ahead and do some old style classics baseball cards. Just so you know, I still have, I believe, 2 of these value packs. This is the one I want to open carefully because there's no sticker to save that. Wife should be walking in any minute. And stopped over across the street at Costco. It's kind of funny because even though I live across the street from Costco, I've only been there once in like the last month trying to get a prescription that they can't fill right now. And then when I was there, I completely forgot to look for these. And then in Albuquerque, they didn't have any. Now they had these by my work Costco. But then I went there today and they didn't have any more. But So on the way home, I stopped to get a chicken, rotisserie chicken, and lo and behold, they still had a whole pallet of these Topps flagship collection, Costco. So with that giant card in there. So I did some of those. I grabbed a couple of these, but not going to do that tonight. Let's get to some of this eBay reveal because I'm jonesing to look at my cards. Already pre-opened the packages. Oh no, I forgot my glass. Hey, oh no, is this gonna be Richard Nixon or Gerald Ford again?
Nope.
Is it gonna be Condoleezza Rice this time?
Nope.
It's not Josephine Scrivers, I know that. No, I wouldn't have her around here. But who could it be, people?
It's me!
Hey everybody, look! It's Pam,
It's me!
Rob's wife from Old Style Classics Baseball Cards.
And look what I brought my husband.
Uh-oh, she got me a present. Well, I got her something. Ooh, she knows what I like. I love those little sprinkles or whatever, the green stuff that they put on these kind of cookies. Oh man, hey, that's my wife, and she's a sweetheart, and she's the best ever, huh?
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
I got you a present.
thank you.
And there's something in the microwave too that's ready for you too.
Oh, veggies?
Yep. So, I don't know if you want to have them tortillas from Golden Pride or Frontier in Albuquerque. They make their own fresh tortillas, and it's the best. We grabbed a dozen on the way back. We picked up some breakfast burritos before we went to the airport and grabbed some tortillas. And on the way home, I was like, oh, we got to get some food. And I was thinking of going to L&L Barbecue, get some teriyaki chicken, but I didn't want to drive over there. So I said, you know what? I'll go to Costco. And then maybe my wife will be home and be able to park before I get here. But apparently not. Did you move it?
I moved it.
All right, so she moved the Jeep. So anyhow, so who's that? That's Rob over there. Wait, I did it again. Dag nabbit. Rob from Old Style Classics Baseball Cards. That would be who? Me?
You.
Me. Who are you?
You're a goat?
Am I kidding? Hi, baby. How you doing?
I'm okay.
That's great. All right, here we go, people. Just kidding.
See how he treats me?
I kid people because I'm immature. Hi, baby.
Hi.
I'm going to do some of this Old Style Classics baseball cards since I already started. Is that okay?
Go right ahead.
All right. Well, maybe I should hold off on this card for a while because some boys are going to start coming around here bugging. All right. Just going to randomly take some. That card fell out of the envelope, so I think that's where it came from. Hey, babe. Do you see my glasses anywhere? Are they in the restroom? Augusta, Maine. Finest kind. Alright, folks, I had these separated out so that I can give you guys a variety of stuff. But when I got home, it all kind of fell apart. Hey, yeah, those are the glasses I was looking for.
Good.
Thank you. Alright, this one from Maine is going to be a PC one, so this is good. Unless, you know, for those people who don't like my boy, but that's fine with me because then that's more of his cards for me. I've never had this one. I've seen it in passing before, but I forgot all about it. And that is a select Andre Dawson. So that's going to go in my binder of Andre Dawson stuff. I got news for you folks about my binder. And that is so that must be a 93. So this is a playing career card. Select, what is that? Was that a game or something? Or is that classic? I don't know. Oh, it's score, so type of score. So 92 score, so he was still on the Cubbies. Andre plays hard and he plays hurt even after 17 major league seasons and 6 knee operation. He still ranks near the top at bat and in the field. An 8-time All-Star and Gold Glover 8 times, and the 87 MVP. Andre has super quick wrists and golden arm and right. Hawk is special, says the Phil's Mitch Williams. So even other players talk about he's one of the hardest working guys in baseball, not just on the field but before and after. And old Andre deserves to be in the Hall of Fame where he is, but he wants to go in. He wants them to change his plaque to the Cubbies, and I would be fine with that if they did that. All right, folks, let's see what we got here. Sorry I didn't do an episode, folks. Yesterday I just was too tired. And then we started watching a movie, and it was actually pretty good. What was that movie we watched? Chesterfield, Virginia, from Buck. Thanks, Buck. Buck up, boy. Are you from Married with Children? Alright, got this receipt. This is from a You Pick 'em, and it just doesn't have the price. That's odd. Okay, just the packing information. And this one's cool because, you know, I like mini cards. So you're thinking to yourself, ah, crap, another Allen & Ginter mini card. If that's what you're thinking, you would be wrong. Because it is a mini card, but it is not an Allen & Ginter. And you're like, ba-boom, Andre Dawson, another PC collection card. But you say to yourself, hey, Rob, I've watched some of your older videos, and I've seen that binder, which you haven't told us about yet. And I know you have that card already, that there Topps 206 card. Well, what you don't know is that I didn't have this one. So I only had the base one. So I wanted to pick me up a short print one, and this one was a decent price. So this is the Sovereign back. I don't know the exact odds on how rare the different backs are on that set. 2020, but I know Piedmont, you got the base set. So you got the base card, which is just like his stat information where they talk about him. Then Piedmont is the first lowest short print, and this looks to be green to me, green Sovereign. I believe this is kind of mid-level short print. It's not like the super short prints like a Ty Cobb or something like that, but it's, I think, a little rarer than, say, like an Utz or Hindu or something like that. I could be wrong, though, folks. Even I could be wrong. All right, so another Andre for the collection. So, you know, obviously a lot of my videos are going to be Andre heavy because that's my PC guy. And that's one of those things, I hate to do all these at once, you know what I mean? Alright, well, this one's from San Ramon, California. That's just up the road, I believe. The North Bay. About 50 miles from here, I think. And, speak of the devil, in old Albuquerque. And I think it might have been Game Time Collectibles where I picked this card up while I was in Albuquerque. But I had already ordered it on eBay, but hey, this could almost be a VR response to what kind of things you obsess about by 3D 80s kid. Can't think of his full page name right now. But I love oddball cards. you know, food issues, product issues. Gone on about that a lot. And, you know, and a PC Andre Dawson. So one of my obsessive things that I almost can't resist is when I come across an oddball card, especially if it's Andre Dawson, I just can't pass it up. You know, even if I have 10 of them, it's like, oh, I want that, you know. No, I don't think I have 10 of any of them, but maybe some of the Topps flagship sets, but or Allen Ginter, but I mean playing days. But I had never had this card before, and then I ordered it on eBay, and then we had to go to Albuquerque, and then I saw it in Albuquerque and picked it up. So I don't know which is first, and then I have some other stuff related to this here coming up. But that is the 84 Serial Series. That's a beauty. That one's in really nice looking shape. So that is, I do have the Rostin Purina one. So it's got the checkerboard Rostin Purina logo up on there. But I don't know, maybe certain parts of the country or some of the different cereals, or maybe as a different brand, they put these cards in and it was just the cereal series instead of the Rostin Purina, which is like Cookie Crisp and all that kind of stuff. So this is the alternate, kind of the parallel, or I wouldn't say, it's not image variation as much as it is label variation. So that's a real beauty. So this person tended to take care of these ones, so that's pretty good. I love that card. I still like the Rostin Purina one a little better. I showed this other one that I got in Albuquerque in one of my videos. This one definitely looks in better condition. And I still like the Rostin one better because I like the checkerboard in the back and up here. But yeah, that's just another beauty to go in my collection. So there you go. 3 non-Allen & Ginter cards in a row. Alright, what do we got here? Alright folks, let's move on to another big one since my wife just walked in the door. It's not an expensive big one, but it's a big one for me. So this is from Louisville, Kentucky. Ooh, doggy. Oh boy. Louisville. Sluggers. Drove through Louisville one time. Pretty cool. Drove through it or by it or something and it looked cool. I think you're kind of up on the freeway and you can kind of look down on the city there. Not negatively, but just you're higher. So I want to give my wife just a softball quiz.
Softball?
Yeah, easy. I'm tossing you an easy hit.
I don't know anything about softball.
Softballs are easier to hit than baseballs because they're just kind of tossed up to you, right? That's why it means this should be easy. When we first started dating, you ordered me some cards. And who's the first guy that you got me a card of? And it's
Banks?
Yes. She got it, people. Ernie Banks. But what of Ernie Banks have I never had? Even though he was at that Legends for Lobos, where I got the Bob Gibson autograph on the ball, and Ernie Banks was there, but I didn't get to meet him. Well, put 2 and 2 together. What did I not get? An Ernie Banks. Yep. And so today.
You got his autograph?
Yep. Now he's rest in peace, Ernie Banks, Mr. Cub. Let's play 2. Now this isn't an Allen & Ginter, but this is an oddball. Check. This is an Ernie Banks autograph. Check. My first one ever. And this is really, I don't know if rare is the right word, but really unique. And that I don't think a whole lot of people have these. And it's super cool because this is a totally different kind of oddball than I've ever had. The closest thing would be getting a tobacco card, because you can't get cards in tobacco anymore. That wouldn't fly. But this is back in the 90s, I think. Yes, this is 1996. And the back of the card is the certificate of authenticity. And look at that, people. What does that say there? That is a Canadian Club, Classic Baseball Club. I think that says age 12 years. Certificate of authenticity, blah, blah, blah. Optimum Group, Canadian Club, yep, age 12 years. It says 1996 down here. So this was a premium baseball card you could order from Canadian Club Whiskey. And you could get, like, there's 4 or 5 different players you could order. And I don't know how you got it, but I believe you'd have to, obviously didn't come with a box of whiskey, or maybe it did. Maybe it was like in a gift set, but I think you had to send in, and I don't know if you needed proofs of purchases or whatever. But anyways, I saw these cards. I never even knew they existed about 5 or 6 months ago. And then I kind of forgot all about them. And then I was thinking about it about a month ago. And I was like, oh, I'm going to look that up. And I pulled those up. And they had like Billy Williams or Fergie Jenkins and some other guys. But I already have some of them. But I really wanted an Ernie Banks autograph and never had one. Would always love to have one because I'm a Cubs fan. And so this one was pretty good price. I think there's like a little something going on in that corner, and that's why it was cheaper than some of the other ones. And I even made an offer and the guy accepted, so I even saved more than what he wanted, which was already discounted compared to some of the others. So anyways, boom, there you go. Canadian Club, Ernie Banks autograph. That looks to be like it's gold to me. I don't know, that might be, I don't know. Looks kind of like gold ink. Wow, it's a good color match with the borders here. It really looks good. It stands out on the white shirt, even though it's airbrushed out. So I don't know if this is MSA who printed these. Kind of has a feel of MSA, but it doesn't say it anywhere that I see. So it could just be them. They went through the whole shaboom of getting a printer and all that, and all the licensing and all that. Unless that's that company there, unless that has nothing to do with the whiskey company, but I think they do. But anyways, there you go, people. Ernie Banks autograph. Can you believe that? I'll show my wonderful wife. It's awesome. Mr. Cub. Alright, so if you need to, move some of this stuff out of the way, boo-boo. And,
are you going to do this sooner or later?
I'll just probably do another video here. Let me run. Let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Save this one. So anyways, folks, I think maybe you should end on a high note there. I gave you a bunch of Andre Dawson, which is my personal interest. So I got this select card that I never got before. And that's Andre tumbling out there in the outfield, making a play. I got the Andre Dawson Mini Topps 206. They're the online exclusives that you can only get, but it is a sovereign back, so short print. And then the Andre Dawson Cereal Series card. In really beautiful shape. Just think this came in a box of cereal, people. And it's managed to stay in pretty darn good shape all these years. And I believe a premium whiskey. So that's cool. That's what I mean by like tobacco. You'd never be able to get a card in tobacco anymore. I don't know if you could in a baseball, whiskey maybe. But there you go. An oddball, a Cub, liquor, Ernie Banks autograph. Presents really well. It's a beautiful card. The back's really beautiful. And there she is, folks. My first Ernie Banks autograph Hall of Famer, Mr. Cub. And gotta love old Ernie. How many MVPs did he win? 2, I think. Played in the Negro Leagues too, I think. So there you go. Couple of great Cubs there, but only one of them in the actual Cubs uniform that you could actually look at. All right, folks. So 25 minutes. That's probably good enough for you folks. Now I could go eat, and I'm gonna say goodbye from my beautiful wife Pamela. If she wants to say anything, that's up to her.
Bye, everybody.
Well, that's pretty nice. I'll take it. But hopefully I don't have to leave. But she said goodbye. Me, Rob at Old Style Classics Baseball Cards. And I guess shout out to Richard Simmons, who made a stop by, thinking that Old Style Classics meant that sweating to the oldies. But he danced on out of here. All right, everybody. See you in a little bit. Bye.